Hi, welcome to University of Auckland International Open Week. My name is Aleksandra Salacinska. I come from Poland and I'm studying medicine at University of Auckland. And today I'll take you on a live tour of the Auckland University Student Association. And we have a special guest with us today.
Kia ora koutou. My name is Mahek Nagar. I am the International Student Officer for the year 2023 here at AUSA. And this big old-timey haunted building that you see behind us, Alex, is AUSA. You've got our flag posts over here. We have 3 pillars, student experience, student voice, and student support. And we're all really, really proud of that. A team of 12 executives, your student leaders that you elect every year, and 7 full-time staff members. And yeah, this is an independent charity organization, independent from the university. So we kind of are the people that keep the university in check. No. But we are also responsible for hosting some great events. And when did you inside?
Let's go inside.
Lovely day.
Yes. Can you tell us a little bit more who works with you here as well? Is it just run by students or?
No, there's 7 full-time staff members here with students, and we're just about to go into the reception to have a conversation with one of our staff members.
Hello.
This is Blake Monk, our advocacy manager. He is here to help our students. He's going to do a better job explaining.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. So I'm Blake. I'm the manager of AUSA's Advocacy and Advisory Service. So what we do is any student can come here, ask to talk to me or a member of my team, and we give free confidential advice on university policies and issues. So misconduct, complaints and dispute resolution, and then some things that might arise outside the university, employment, tenancy, those sort of issues. You know, if we don't have the answer, we'll redirect to someone who hopefully does.
And if I could just pop in, what's been like the number one concern, if you had to say, like this semester, like something that came up a lot of times?
Well, it's same as it's been just about every semester. It's our breaches of academic integrity, how to respond to those and how to deal with those investigations. It's by far the most common thing, and that's just because there's nowhere else that provides that assistance.
Yeah. Really essential for international students, because we do have, coming in from a different academic structure, we come in here, it's a lot of getting used to.
Yeah.
Thank you, Blake. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
So that was Blake Monk, our advocacy manager. You can find him via email, or you can just pop into the reception, grab one of his cards, and he's also available upstairs at his office. We can just pop in to say, hi, Ben.
Hello.
This is our reception. This is our student hub.
How are you? So can you tell us a little bit more about your job here? What do you do?
I work with Blake, so I'm on the advocacy team, so I support him in that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And this is our student support hub, which is open from Monday to Thursday on 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. You've got wonderful Celia over here, and she isn't here right now because it's after hours, but this is where students can come in and ask to see Blake, to see Ben, and to just get any sort of help and support. Yeah.
So is this the first point of contact
Absolutely.
for all the students?
That, and we could this is our period poverty project initiated by AUSA. We've got free sanitary products over here that students come in and they can pick up. Some condoms, some contraceptives, and I love going through these books sometimes, Kraken. They're really funny, especially the years before 2010, which is also an AUSA entity.
Wow.
Kraken. You've heard Kraken? Yeah? No? Oh my god. So that's a to-do for Alex. Just start reading Kraken.
After the semester finishes.
Well, thank you, Ben. Thank you, Blake.
Thank you. What's next to see?
Next is our executive office, which you'll come in, and this is where all of our executives and our friends come in and sit, study, and work. And if you could just pan the camera a little to your right, you'd be facing our wonderful, recently graduated Treasurer Secretary for 2023, Amol Kuma.
What's up? How are you guys? All good?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What's your role? What are you doing?
I am the treasurer of AUSA, so I make sure that this place doesn't go bankrupt so we can keep supporting all of those amazing students like you.
Very important.
Right now I'm writing a very it's not very angry, it's a little bit angry. I report to the university just based on some student feedback that we've had about clubs. So hopefully we get that through, and then next year you guys will have an even better experience than this year.
Nice.
What's your favorite part at AUSA?
My favorite part is probably knowing that there's a student bar right next door that I can go to every time I get sad. So it's great. But just all of the amazing and cool events that we throw, because we throw some absolute bangers and some amazing parties here.
Yeah, you've had a good 6 years at uni?
I've had an amazing 6 years, but it is time for me to finally find a job to pay my student loans.
Amol Kumar for you, our Treasurer Secretary.
Thank you so
and
much.
This is the rest of our exec office. This is my desk, and yeah, we just got
This one here?
somebody standing over there, which is absolutely fine. You can see the big world map. That's international, that's global, right? And if you could just pan down there, there's some posters for International Week that happened this year. Super proud of
What
that
was
week.
your favorite event?
My favorite event had to be a Kava
International
night.
Open Week?
Yeah, Kava night, and Kava night was definitely up there. And dumpling making workshop, we literally booked the student lounge, had students come in. The Han Cultural Club came in, and they literally taught students how to make dumplings. That was really nice.
All right. What
Yes.
else is in the building?
We are
Let's see.
going all across the house, and
Okay.
yeah.
Somebody.
So you just over here to see the most important person at the office,
Okay.
our president.
Here.
Hi, yeah.
Can we come in? Hello.
Any questions about the association? Any?
So, what kind of questions do students come to you to ask about?
It varies really. We tend to be the central place on campus that students just generally come to. You know, with that old-looking house on the middle of Alfred Street. So, you know, students come if they've got questions about course enrollment, and sometimes that means us directing them into the student hubs or other places of the university.
Yep.
Then we've got students that come through our advocacy service, for example, that might have individual issues with their lecturers or even issues with their landlords. We try and advise them through that. So
Yeah.
it varies, and I would say, you know, no day is really the same. You really don't know what you're going to expect, you know, through these
Right.
doors.
What's your favorite part about the job and organization here?
My wonderful team, I would say. It's like this job is amazing, and seeing the impact we make on students is amazing. But you know, coming into work every day and just working with an amazing set of people really makes it worthwhile.
Nice. And last question, what's your favorite event organized by the association?
By the association, there's a lot. I don't know how I would pick one. I would have to say probably Alfred's street party. That was basically in the past we've done it at Spark Arena, and we've done it in the various different venues. This year we decided to bring it back onto campus, and so literally right on Alfred Street we had it shut down. We had a stage there, we had international artists performing, and it was the first time that this university has ever done that. So for me that was a really cool vibe to see.
Cool, nice. Thank you so much.
No worries, thanks for visiting.
Yeah.
And what are you working on right now?
What am I working on? At the moment so I've been re-elected as the president for 2024.
Oh, congrats.
So I'm currently working on induction and training for the new executive, so that's what I'm currently doing.
It's great.
Important
You're
stuff
gonna
to
have a
really
really-
enjoy.
So you're in good hands for the next year at least.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
Great. So this was our AUSA house. Just going right outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go outside.
Upstairs is where you find the staff members, but this is all that there is ground at this
Yeah.
floor. And do you have
Yeah.
any more questions?
Yeah, so how do you manage both working here and your studies?
Wow. So
How is
I'm a
it?
second year undergraduate,
Yeah.
majoring in psychology, and it gets hard. I mean, this is week 12, and
Yeah.
I am supposed to be studying, getting my assignments handed in,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think time management comes in handy.
Yeah.
A few sleepless nights is definitely a job
Yeah.
that when you sign up for it, you don't really know unless you're in it.
Yeah.
But like Alan said, the impact of it is so fruitful.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see how students enjoy the things that we do. We get to sit on these key decision-making bodies and just speak on
Nice.
behalf of our communities. It's really nice, and
Yeah.
that pleasure, I think nothing can ever compare to it. So I think that's what keeps us going.
Yeah. Okay, what else is here around the office of the
Absolutely.
AUSA?
So AUSA, we have a few entities.
Yeah.
We've obviously got Krakum, 95 BFM, if I don't fall. We've got 95 BFM, our student radio, Kraken, the student magazine. You'd see them in stands around Grafton and at the quad
Shadows.
downstairs. And then we have our student bar right over here, Shadows. Do you have a favorite drink, Alex?
Diet Coke.
And no. Drink responsibly, obviously. But
Medical
for
students.
this is really unusual to have a student bar right here on campus.
Yeah.
But we really, really do enjoy it.
Is it open every day?
It is open from Monday to Friday, Monday to Saturday, I'm pretty sure. And we have a lot of students coming here during weekends. You have some loud music over here. And even during the day, they serve coffee, breakfast. There's a big screen where you can watch sports. So it's a pretty chilled out, amazing place for students to be at.
And what's upstairs?
Upstairs is the university quad. You'll find a lot of our eateries here. You can see Eat, Drink and Chill. So you've got a lot of fast food joints and like restaurants
food
and
options
yeah,
as well.
absolutely. And also there's like some pretty steep stairs that can take you upstairs.
You have to be careful.
Yeah, very careful.
Okay, so that's on this side. What's on the other side of the office?
The other side of the office, I don't know if you'll make it in time, but the other side of the office is our university bookstore, UBIC, which is also an AUSA entity. And if you become an AUSA member, you get a
Discounts?
10% discount. That is pretty awesome. And especially, it's really handy to have a stationery store on campus, because especially when I'm studying, I find like there's so many printouts that I'm taking, and then I need like a quick highlighter or a white pen, or like a whitener or something to just quickly scratch stuff out, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, and we also have library here.
Yes,
right
next to the AUSA. So for anybody who's
everything's really
wondering,
close.
the address is 4 Alfred Street, right opposite the General Library, literally in the middle of the road. And this was the street that Alan was talking about that was literally shut down. A big stage put up there, and we
For the
had
event,
we had a lot of students come in here. Some big, massive international artists like, just singing and like DJing. It was really fun.
Yeah. What else is there? The student commons?
Yes, there's a
What's
student
commons?
We've got the student lounge upstairs. Here is you can just see over there, the university bookshop.
Yeah.
This is it. Do you read, Alex? Do you
Yes, of course, I have to.
read? No, first, like for fun.
Oh yeah, as well, yeah.
Yeah? So this is where the university bookstore is. You've got, if you're an AUSA member, you get a 10% discount.
Yeah.
And yeah, have you been here?
Yes, I've been here, yeah.
That's nice. What was the last book that you read?
So now I'm like all studying into summer for my
Yeah.
finals, so I'm very focused on my medical studies. But last book that I read for fun was on neuroscience.
Ooh,
Yeah, because I used to study neuroscience before, so it's like in the neuroscience field.
I think
Yeah.
I'm a lot more of a fiction reader,
Yeah.
so I think mine was Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice book.
Yeah.
Great, so that was,
So that's the bookstore.
that's the bookstore, and we've got, what else
What's
have you
your
got?
favorite spot to study around here, or just enjoy?
Okay, so if you are a part of AUSA, I must warn you, it gets really, really hard. So most of the time you end up studying in the office. You actually end up studying in the office. But if not, they've got an amazing student lounge upstairs, which is pretty chill. And then if it's a good day, good weather, you can obviously study outside. And then, there's Kate Edgar. You've got a lot of individual study spots, the library at City Campus, and each one of the faculty buildings has their own study spots over there as well. So, yeah.
Cool, nice. Okay, what's
Yeah.
your favorite part about the job?
My favorite part about the job has been, again, just the community. And the free food, no kidding. Just the community.
That's what you should do.
Yes,
Yeah.
the community and the things that we get to do at AUSA. And if you do choose to be a part of this university, AUSA, you should know, has worked day and night to make sure the students get what they signed up for. And as an international student officer, I know very well the amount it takes to get an education in a different country. So,
Yeah.
this is your place.
So can any student from all of different disciplines, different campuses just join your organization?
Absolutely, and we encourage you to. Great, so thank you,
Yeah,
so,
thank you so
much,
much.
Alex. It was amazing talking.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And I hope you learned a little bit more about the university. And I wish to see you here next year, somewhere around campus. So thank you again.
Thank you.
The destination of this tour is for me to show you around the recreation centre of the University of Auckland, and now I'll take you right to it.
So if you like to walk around just to absorb everything, I know you're not here currently, personally, but I believe one day you will. So now just walk with me and breathe it all in. And so as I just mentioned, Carlo Park is really a self-catered accommodation. So if you're not a very good cook like myself, to be honest, I'm not very talented when it comes to cooking. So there are a few options here for you to come out and grab a bite. Here is one of the options, the Carlo Park Cafe. But beware, it usually closes at around 2, 3 o'clock. So if you want to grab a lunch, get it before then. And we also have a nice little pub right over here for you. Maybe you want to grab a drink or so with some of your friends. And if you'd like to turn to my right-hand side, my right, your left, you can see the Snackster, which is a very good supermarket where you can get some energy drinks or some decent hot meals, just for breakfast or maybe a quick dinner. And now, if you would like to follow me, we are on our way to the recreation center at the moment. And if you have any questions, just feel free to pop in the Snapchat session, and or you can just ask me directly.
What has your experience been like living at the student accommodations?
Well, I'm loving it currently at the moment because though I'm not living at Carlo Park, I'm staying at 55 Simons, but the whole accommodation systems are quite similar. In a way that we both have music rooms, we both have the student common areas, and though it's self-catered and, well, we have the in-room kitchens, but we also have the commune space where you can take your food down and cook there, which is very great. And especially the music room because, well, it has really given me the opportunity for me to continue pursue my passion, which is playing the piano.
And are there any communal events or gatherings at the student accommodations to make friends?
Yes, they have various and numbers of sorry about the traffic. As I mentioned, this is a very busy road throughout the whole year. And yeah, and I just mentioned, there are lots of activities that you can take part in to make some friends, to really make some connections here and enjoy your student life here. And so every hall they would normally they will host their own activities from time to time, but normally at the end of the year or at the end of the semester, all of the halls will come together and host one huge event where everybody could attend, which is very good, very interesting. You should definitely try when you come here. And now, we're walking toward the recreation center, and you can see we have the NEP here, which is the local weather channel. Pay attention to them, you're going to need it. And like I said, it's not raining at the moment, but make sure to bring an umbrella everywhere you go. Yeah, I mean it. Do that.
How have you found the weather in Auckland specifically?
I beg your pardon?
How have you found the weather specifically in Auckland?
Oh yeah, I definitely love the weather. I definitely love the climate, but the rain can sometimes really be a pain in the neck, and because it's just so unpredictable. So make sure to bring an umbrella. I can't stress that more enough. And yes, we're approaching to the recreation center. And here we are, the recreation center, where we have been talking all along. And yes, just before we go in, I'd like to, we'll be joining our good friend Sean here, who will be showing us around the whole gym and some various functions of the gym. And just before we get started, you should know that the recreation center opens from Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., which is very good. But beware, it opens only from 8 to 10 p.m. during the weekends. So if you're going to want to get some workouts done during the weekend, make sure you come here a little bit earlier. Okay, now, let's go inside. All right, and now we're going to find our good friend Sean. Hi, excuse me, I'm looking for Sean. Is he here at the moment? Yeah? So I should just go inside and sit for him? Thank you so much. Okay, now we're looking for Sean at the moment, but feel free to come with me and let's have a glance at the whole place.
Are you quite familiar with the gym?
Oh yes, I am. I go to the gym quite often, starting from this semester, and so yeah, it's been quite fun for me to come to the gym. Right, as you can see, you have some very interesting exercise machines here. Actually, right over there. Yeah, so that's over there is the treadmill machines. Where I can get some cardio done. Well, sadly, with all of the treadmill machines, I always skip my cardio day, just because I can't handle them. Okay, so if you see right over there, that is actually the spot where I do my daily pull-ups. Which is quite fun.
It looks like Sean will be joining us shortly. Yep, it looks like Sean will be joining us shortly. He's just with a client at the moment. So would you mind just showing us around the gym while he...
Wonderful, yes. Yeah, of course, just come with me. And so, like I just said, we have, well, some machines to train your strength, and also some, I don't actually know what it's called in English, but it's some kind of cyclo thing, also for cardios, and the treadmills. And here's our good friend Sean. Hey man.
Hey,
been looking for you. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself? What do you do here mostly?
So I'm one of the gym instructors here.
Oh yeah?
I'm pretty much here to help people write them programs and stuff like that. You can actually get a free program through us, and we've got gym instructors here that we and we take you guys through pretty much like a workout, showing you guys how to do everything and stuff like that. Showing you correct form, different sorts of like techniques that you can do as well, different variations of exercises.
Yeah.
All the gym instructors here are super friendly. They want to help. Like that's the good thing about it.
Yeah, I've really noticed.
Yeah.
I've been going here a lot often.
Oh,
this
right.
semester.
Yeah, nice. Did you see me around?
I did. I mean, we've bumped into each other for quite
yeah.
a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. We have. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So what is the so? At the moment, I'm trying to bulk up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, is there any advice that maybe you can give me?
Honestly, the easiest to put it to perspective, you need to be in a calorie surplus. So that means your calories in, which is like your food, like the food that you consume, and stuff like that, needs to be higher than your calories out.
Right.
So that's how you gain weight. And then also increasing your intensity of exercise is also going to help you build more muscle, burn more fat as well. And then and that's just going to cause you to get bigger.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, folks, with all of the wordings, with all of the technical phrases that he just used, you know he's a professional. And so now we're actually going upstairs to, what's that room called?
The stretching area.
Yeah, that's right.
The stretching core zone.
Yes, come on. So do you use this room
I use it sometimes for my warm-ups.
Yeah.
So especially for my leg days and stuff like that, I'll come up to this room.
Yeah.
And I'll do like a quick warm-up just to activate some parts of especially my glutes, my hamstrings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just so it gets me ready for my leg days.
Right. Leg days. Yeah. Those are quite fun.
Yeah. Gotta love leg days.
Come with
Gotta
us.
love leg days.
You gotta love them.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite good.
Yeah. So pretty much anyone can come up here, as well as all the studios. As long as there are no classes going on, you're more than welcome to use that area as well, especially if you've got a membership.
Oh, that's just wonderful because I do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and shout out to those living at the university accommodations. The membership fees are actually included in your rent. So basically, essentially, you can come here to the gym with a full membership without having to pay any extra fees. And also to those current students here at the University of Auckland, you also have a student discount. Yeah, so that's a very good thing.
Especially for the people that live in accommodation as well. You can book in for a free gym trial with any of the gym instructors, and like I said, that's where they get all the programs and stuff from the gym instructors. So if you're living in accommodation,
make sure you get your gym churro because yeah, it's pretty much like a free workout program or like pretty
Yeah.
much like a free PT session.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good. And I also noticed a quite interesting room just below this there. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? What is that room for?
The room just
Yeah,
to
just
our
below
left.
this one. Yeah.
So that one there's the spin studio. So that's where, so that's more of a high intensity sort of exercise, group fitness exercise.
Yeah.
So you've got, we can actually go through this door here.
Oh,
Don't
wonderful.
use this door though, but
Okay.
yeah. So we've got an instructor's bike. Instructor sits here, and then it pretty much on the screen here it will come up with everyone's RPMs. So that's like revolutions per minute.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you like how fast to go and stuff. And he's pretty much pushing you till you can't. But everything's at your own pace.
Yeah.
If you can keep up with the instructor, obviously you're better than the instructor. But yeah, everything's at your own pace. So like it's not like you're forced to go to the point where you're passing out.
Yeah.
You know?
Here. You're actually in control of the whole program. Yeah. Come on. Let's see a few other places. Okay, so where are we going next?
We can actually go to the Group X studio.
Please, yes.
The group fitness. So that's so this is where majority of our classes are held. So that's like the so our HIIT, our pump classes, our Zumba classes. I think we've got pump going on in there right now actually, and we've got a group fitness instructor, an external group fitness instructor that comes in to actually teach it.
Yeah.
And all the group fitness instructors are absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
They're pretty much just intensity. So, for example, like Pilates, Reformer Pilates, Bar Fit, and yoga.
Yeah.
They're all held up in the Mind and Body studio.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And that's just more of like a quiet place. And also, you can use the upstairs gym. So it's pretty much a gym up there as well.
Yeah.
For your own workouts as well, as long as there are no one in there or like
Wow.
no classes booked in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And we've got machines and stuff up there as
Oh
well.
yeah, because sometimes I do notice at around maybe 4 or 5 p.m. late in the night,
Yeah.
and it gets really crowded
It
around
does,
here.
it does, yeah.
We don't even have enough spaces for me to do some proper pull-ups.
Yeah,
that's really crazy.
It gets
Yeah.
pretty busy in here.
Yeah, it does. So, do you mind if we take a short tour upstairs to
Yeah,
just check
sure.
out the whole facility?
Sure can.
Wow, you can walk really fast.
Sorry.
I can barely keep up with you. Up to you.
Oh, thank you.
So, do you reckon we'll take the stairs or maybe the elevator?
No, we'll take the elevator.
The elevator?
We'll take the elevator.
Wonderful.
I
Yeah.
may be a fitness instructor, but still, I'm very unfit.
Oh yeah, you read my mind, dude. I don't really love the stairs.
Yeah, no.
No. Oh, but it looks like we're gonna have to take the stairs because it's it's a little bit.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, let's go there.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry guys, you can't feel it, but we're gonna feel it. Okay, come with us. Come with us. It's it's a little bit long walk up there. So, how long have you been working here? Sean?
Yep.
Yeah, how long have you been working here?
I started working here in February.
Yeah.
But I've been part of the facility for about, I would say about a year now, because last year I actually did placement here.
Yeah.
Through my Bachelor's of Exercise Science.
Right.
Learned everything through that. And then got in touch with the manager, and he and pretty much applied for a job through my placement. And then, yeah, that's how I pretty much got started.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, come with us. Come with us. I know it's a little bit long walk, but bear with us, please. Oh yeah, we're almost there.
All here now.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That was long. Oof. Thank you very much. Right, come on.
So up here we've got the Mind and Body studio.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said before, this is where all of our lower intensity sort of exercise classes happen. We've got machines and stuff up here as well.
Oh, come on.
We've got a yoga class going on right now, just about to start.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
really cool.
Yeah, there are machines and stuff up here, yoga mats, got your own set of weights and stuff, so you're more than welcome to come up here and do your own workouts.
Wow, it's really good. And you also mentioned something about Pilates. Do they also?
Yeah, we do Reformer Pilates and we also do normal Pilates. So Reformer Pilates is one of our premium classes.
Mm-hmm.
So you do need to pay extra for those ones.
Mm-hmm.
But the Pilates class is actually free for all members. So the normal Pilates class is all free.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's good. So actually, I'm quite curious. What does Pilates do?
Honestly, it's pretty much like it's all sorts. So it's pretty much like flexibility. It's actually surprisingly very hard.
Yeah.
A lot of it's just full body strength and stability and balance. It's just a bit of everything all in one sort of workout.
Wow.
And yeah, so it's like it's crazy. It is crazy.
Have you ever tried before?
I tried it once.
Yeah.
Never again.
Okay. Yeah.
Never again. But it is something good to try.
That's good.
So
and then also, what else is in this floor?
we've also got a consult room up here. So if you do want to get one of the startup packages, you can come up to one of the consult rooms. We've got something called a Fit 3D scan.
Yeah.
That pretty much calculates your body fat percentage and just does an overall analysis of your body, and that gets sent to your email.
Oh, that's really wonderful, but Sean, our time is really limited
Okay, sweet.
here, and
All
I'm sure our audience are quite anxious to see the other sides. And so this will be the end of our tour, but thank you so much for tagging along, and I really do wish to see you here next year. Thank you so much.